Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, truly to understand how these players are feeling before kick-off, who better to ask than someone who has been there? Jim Beglin.
Well, let me cast my mind back, Peter. The dressing rooms I was in, the first point was not to mess up and make the game harder than it needs to be. So if you can go mistake-free for the opening period of the match, it offers the chance to go at it with one huge collective effort to do what needs to be done. No excuses, no regrets, but you must not trip up early on.
And that gets things running. A win. That is what's needed here in order for the champions-elect to become the champions. Is this to be the day when the wait finally ends? Tulani Serrero spreads it towards the left. Breaks on here. Looks to clip it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Ball's gone out of play. Brings it forward. Bernardeschi. He's got away. It's a good foot in there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
A nice touch.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to... Big chance! Must be! And it has a swing at it! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. To the keeper and go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bernardeschi. Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Forward it goes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And he's whipped it in low. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's left his man. Can he score? He's gone for it! He's got away with one there. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Dinks one in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Driving on, he could shoot here, and the ball's come out, going for goal! Has a pop! Another chance! Giovanni Serrero plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Play for a throw. Now it's Ben Arthur. Played out to the right. Drills one in. Shoots! Stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Coached through there. Ben Arthur pushes it out wide. Fires. Can he finish? Knocks it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. Oh, good interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's all...
Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Deftly done. Bernardeschi looking to run onto it. Giovanni Serrero. He's gone for it! Trying to get there. Goes for the cross. And it's been taken, goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Plays Plays it out to the wing. He slid it through. Cleared without complication. Nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Managed to get it away. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Bernardeschi plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Is it in? There's a goal! Could that be the start of something big?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Keeper and try something new. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Ben Arfa. A chance! Shapes the shoot. What about it? Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
On the back foot. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Bernardeschi is desperately calling for it out wide. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
The shot's on! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. a loose ball. And he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Rapidly approaching the end. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. And now, shot at goal! Back of the net! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Over to the left. He's left his man. Pumps it into the area. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And that has put paid to that. Danger averted for now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great ball, and now the shot. What a play for a goal kick. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Floats one over. Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And that's that. And so, the crowning moment. The handing over of a trophy which reflects a truly wonderful season. Every one of them has played his part. And together, they are champions. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. The shot's on! That was venomous! Plays it out to the wing. Tries lifting it over. Has a hit! He's scored! Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Corinthians take the early advantage. Cuts it out. Corinthians come into this game on a 5-game unbeaten run away from home. Gets it back. He's had a go! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Out to the left it goes. Referee's given a throw. Looks to thread it through, and he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Decent progress down the left. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. To the keeper and go again. Chance! Shoots! That intervention was very necessary. And now they can launch a counter. Way through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's cut it out. It is quite a run he's making here. It's a loose ball. Very nearly half an hour gone here. With a delicate ball. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has it out wide now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Aimed long and direct. It's gone a long way up and away. Forward it goes. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Played out to the right. Lobs it in gently. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Tries to get it forward quickly. Ben Arfa. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Serrero. Dinks one in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now can he finish? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Play for a throw. It's being played forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, sir. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Away from immediate danger. Great challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Deftly done. Now it's Ben Arfa. Going through. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ben Arfa plays it short. He's tried one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
himself at it. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played into space out wide. Corinthians claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And now he's gone for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Oh, he's not going to get that. Corinthians keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Can he finish? No, that wasn't killing anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Too long and over the line. Corinthians, their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances.
He'll have a dip! Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Danger averted for now. Corinthians have it back and they can go again. Over to the left. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's had a look. Real hits one. Aimed long and direct. Tulani Serrero. And he heaves it forward. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He's got shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Brings it forward. It's come loose. And that has been clubbed away. And it's been taken straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Cleared without complication. Out wide to the right. And he's he's there to hoof it away. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. That is very well defended. Hoists it high. Can he put it away? No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Corinthians have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Attempts to play it through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's got through. Oh, good ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed long and direct. Trick has a pop! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Is up. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his inputs, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Estadio Urbano Caldera, surprisingly small for a top-flight venue, but it makes up for that in its history and its heritage. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And back to base. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Botafogo on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Turns and goes back. Chance! That is good defending. It's been repelled. Played out to the right. It's gone a long way up and away. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's sprayed out wide. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Ball's gone out of play. Bagara. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Botafogo, their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Has a pop!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Solani Serrero. Sweat shoots! And it's been taken straight back. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Good clearance and very necessary. with a delicate ball. He's had a shot! Yes! And Botafogo are in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Cleared without complication. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's got through. That intervention was very necessary.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets it upfield. He's got away. Lovely bit of skill. Looks to thread it through. Boots it to safety. And it's Sosa. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Nagana. Looks to clip it forward. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
It's the through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Out wide to the right. Hits one! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Botafogo, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making...
He's gone for it! What about it? They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Managed to get it away. Robinho. The shot's on! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Sosa. Sosa. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robinho. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Up towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. This is promising. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And out to safety. Robinho. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to Rex. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's going long. And he just whacks it away. Beautifully done. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Nicely measured pass. He'll have a dip! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chip through. Here it comes. And that's a goal kick. Botafogo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Played into the middle. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. He's left his man, has a hit! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Marcelo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the weighted pass. It's a promising ball. He's one-on-one! And it's shot at goal! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
To the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Going through. Can he put it away? No mistake. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Good ball. Robinho. Just brushed off the ball there. He's gone for it! Danger averted for now. Can he score? Keeper always had the measure of that. Well positioned to make that interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It out wide. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. The final whistle. So victory on the final day. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection can begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.